Round 2.
One thing I would say about Edenden's prediction that Cataline would fade in the second, that's not something you see wrestlers do often. I think Cataline's been very, very patient. I think Edenden's done a great job choosing those shots. Some swelling on the left cheek of Cataline.
Hook and then a jab lands by Cataline. Near miss. You can see a little bit of redness starting to form on that left leg of Cataline.
Yeah, that's a smart thing to attack on somebody who wants to shoot, who wants to use that to, generate power.
Heavy on that leg.
Yeah.
If you can't stand on that leg, it's going to potentially take away a big part of the game.
Even though they have a similar reach, it's just the distance management of Edenden looks to be a little more polished.
Yeah, that's that boxing background where you really know where something's going to land at the end of your hand. Oof.
Left hand lands for Cataline.
Cataline had a nice shot there.
Wait for the cage. Come on. To your right. Towards me. Come towards me. Nice. Nice. Get that low kick. Get that low kick right there. You better split that cross. Break down the middle. Break down the middle.
Right hand lands for Edenden on the way in.
There's a good read of that overhand.
Starting to get a little more active here. A little under 2 minutes have transpired.
Oh, nice combination there. It's interesting to see both really want the other to connect.
Oh! Jamie Edenden with the check left hook! Another finish! Another finish!
Wow!
Co-main event of the evening! Jamie Edenden makes good on her promise! She's looking at us like we hadn't said anything. They're far away from us.
She loves her some Megan Anderson like all of us, and I think she's pretty happy about having somebody being able to demonstrate that.
And they take the center of the cage. In the red, Tayane Souza in the blue. Shorts, that is, Emily Ducote. A right hand and a left hand behind it by Ducote.
Souza dialing it in, trying to find that range there. But Emily Ducote's carrying, I think, not only, the crowd favor with her, but she came into this fight. Again, Souza had 9 days notice on this, so they were fighting at a catch weight of 120. But Souza even missed that catch weight and weighed in at 124.3. So essentially, Ducote is giving up an entire weight class for this fight, but really wanted to fight in front of her fans and her family in Oklahoma. Whoa, beautiful body shot, straight.
The second time she's thrown that combination, successful 2 times in a row.
And I've always admired her ability to transition, her angles out, particularly Ducote, great footwork. But man, Souza's got some power.
Looks like she's trying to pressure Ducote here. But Ducote, like you said, utilizing those angles really well. She's mixing up, she's counter-striking the movement, going to the body, mixing it up. That left body shot to right overhand has been money for her so far this round.
You land enough of those liver shots, you're really going to tire the other person out. What I've always admired about Ducote is her ability to see things. She's very good at seeing exactly where to hit on somebody. Sounds like a simple thing when I say it out loud, but it's an incredibly hard thing for an athlete to find that target every single time.
Oh, look at that!
Outside leg trick there, absolute seamless transition.
Ducote mentioned to us she wanted to focus on her grappling, she wanted to focus on her wrestling and to show the world that she is actually very comfortable in these positions.
Both Ducote and Souza, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belts.
Both of them sporting some pretty cool ink too.
Ducote opts to let her up, and they reset. 3 minutes to go. Round 1.
Nice
left hook.
Seems like Ducote's found her timing, found the reads.
Oh, look at that snap down. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Emily Ducote puts it away in round one!
Oh,
let's take a look at this again. Look.
Goodness.
Stuffs the takedown, snap down, boom! Right on the button.
Good night, Irene.
Goodness! Emily Ducote with magic hands.
One more time, look. They meet in the middle, snap down, boom, right, left hook, right on the jaw, and that was all she wrote.
Oh my.
I want to sit next to Megan Anderson in every Emily Ducote fight because we see power.
Oh my goodness.
Aaron cold-blooded Blanchfield, Victoria Leonardo.
Aaron range. Aaron control the distance.
See Leonardo coming alive here early.
Oh, another head kick.
Going for a lot of strikes now is Aaron Blanchfield getting into the clinch, going for a takedown.
Very aggressive with Blanchfield coming out in that second round. Right to that head kick again. Beautiful technique.
And you can see what she was talking about, being more mean in the clinch when she's doing these crossfaces. Nice attempt at that takedown. It was countered just a bit there, but Blanchfield wants us to know that she's a striker too. I like Leonardo's head position right there. I think she needs to do something very definite or definitive this round.
In this clinch now, with Blanchfield up against the fence. Really putting the pressure on is Leonardo. Now trying to get a trip and a takedown is Blanchfield, able to get free. Now back at space. Leonardo coming high with the kick.
And I like what you said, Megan, about setting things up. I think she really needs to set that up a little bit more. It was pretty telegraphed. Powerful kick, but really wasn't going to land.
Yeah, and that's the thing with striking. It's very much about the feints, it's about the footwork, it's about setting everything up. And I think that's what, Blanchfield did a really good job with. And if you notice, every time she switches to southpaw, that head kick comes straight away. She's really setting up those small movements, those small angles. I think with Leonardo, she's throwing power in every single punch, and it does become a little telegraph. But I would like her to kind of cut more lateral movement and really set up that big right hand. She's got a lot of power.
It's flowers have come to fight, and Aaron Blanchfield trying to close the show. It is done! Cold-blooded Aaron Blanchfield stops Victoria Leonardo in devastating fashion. We can talk all day about her jiu-jitsu game, but Aaron Blanchfield is a well-rounded mixed martial artist that will knock you out.
Oh my goodness.
We're ready to get round two. The first time tonight, undercard and main card included, that we go to the second round. Leg kick. Right on the bend of the knee. Oh, right hand connects for Robledo.
Looked like they both kind of exchanged right hands there, but Robledo looking to close that range, but Martinez with that takedown, but she's got to be careful here.
Very careful. You can see Robledo's looking to, yeah, go ahead.
Go to the back.
And also tying up both of those arms as she does that transition, so she has a secondary attack afterwards and defense against those strikes. Climbing up there with that left leg.
I mean, the way that she's got that, it looks like she's going for an omoplata there.
Or go-go plata.
Looks like omoplata thrown over the top, trying to use the sweep, but ends up being in the turtle position. And now Riley Martinez.
Has a reverse triangle of her own here.
You can see her corner is calling for her to stay on top, Riley Martinez. Smart to do there because that reverse triangle is pretty hard to finish from there.
Oh, nasty elbow there from Martinez.
Oh, look at the power of Martinez in this position. This is a much different start to the round.
And Robledo continues to try and improve her position, but she is caught by a very strong fighter around her head and her arm.
Oftentimes, I feel like grappling doesn't get enough credit in MMA fights, and just the exchanges, how exciting they can be. This is incredibly exciting, and most of the fight is taking place on the ground.
And it's very grueling. Trying to create space, trying to take space away.
And also,
whilst also not getting punched in the face.
Yeah, I was going to say, they're also just absolutely seamlessly integrating those strikes in between those positional changes. Such a beautiful way to fight.
Robledo's half-guard passing has been on display tonight in spades.
Looks like she's trying to go for that head and arm there.
Now in the mount. Could expose the back.
Elbows.
Oh, that could do
My
it!
goodness.
Riley Martinez is rocked!
Martinez is trying to fight her way out, but man, that was some punishment right there.
Oh my goodness!
Robledo is bleeding onto Riley's mouth. That is a very uncomfortable position to be in if you've ever been there in a fight.
Oh, those elbows.
True test of that composure.
Oh my goodness! She's eating these elbows,
She really
Megan.
is.
Looking for a triangle here.
And still with the wherewithal to go for the submission in this position.
Look at.
We need the camera to highlight that arm position.
Do some roundabout here in that position.
And the referee calls it. Cataline Robledo, the natural.
What?
TJ DeSantis, Julie Kedzie, Memorial Hall here in Kansas City for Invicta FC 37. Oof. Big right hand misses by the Brazilian. Southpaw Agapova with a kick.
It's showing a nice awareness of distance in here, TJ.
Nice kick by Agapova, found the lead leg of Santos. Big power thrown here early. Nice right hand by the Brazilian, answered by a combination from Agapova, kick to the body.
Goodness.
Flurry of punches. They weren't kidding when they said they expected a stand-up war.
Yeah, Santos really has a strong overhand, and Agapova's looking for that kick. She's nicely placed for a kick to the liver in those combos.
Mentioned Agapova, hailing from Kazakhstan, now residing and training at American Top Team in Coconut Creek.
Man, they're fast.
And not afraid to take a couple to give a couple.
Looks like Santos is getting a little bit more cautious, looking for her opportunity a little bit more. She knows that Agapova's got some super fast hooks there. Wow, big,
Nice left
big
hand
left.
finds a home.
Oof.
The Brazilian answers with a right hand, now in the clinch. Santos trying to put Agapova into the fence. Agapova trying to fight through it, maybe get her back away from the cage.
And that was smart instinct by Santos. She was wrapped up high. She went, lowered her level, got underneath, and pushed Agapova to the cage. Agapova's motion is very hard to track. She's extremely fast, and those limbs are very long.
Double underhooks here for Santos. Mentioned she has a brown belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and she decided to just take a seat there and drag Agapova down.
Yeah, I don't know if she was trying for a lateral toss or she just decided it was time to play on the ground, but, you know, guard is a wonderful position in Jiu-Jitsu. It's a hard position when you're getting punched in the face.
What's the old adage? You take a black belt, hit him in the face, brown belt,
purple belt, blue belt, white belt. I think I'm sub-white belt for the damage I got at this point.
I was gonna say, what happens when you start with a white belt?
Now, if you look at their hand positioning on the ground, Agapova's
Heavy ground and pound there.
And their hand positioning is no longer the same on the ground. That was a big, explosive overhand kind of combo there. Look at Santos's hips. This is exactly what she needs to be doing.
Trying to get this arm bar here. Agapova. See how she adjusts.
Agapova's blocking the arm bar with her right arm braced on the thigh of Santos. Santos is 90 degrees and she's locked around that arm. Her feet, oh, she's got to get her toes out of the cage, but her feet are kind of crossed like that so she can hold on and get that leverage a little more. If she had the arm completely isolated, she would yank down on the head.
Nicely done by Agapova to swim back in. Now you see Santos trying to get away from that cage, maybe trying to get that armbar again.
Yeah, and she's she's locked on that. She's got the arm over the head. Agapova's defending once more. Oh, wow.
It'll get the elbow clear.
Big punches.
Agapova trying to make her pay for the offensive attempts.
Santos wraps up. She's got that overhand, she's wrapped over the top, and then she's using her feet to move around. She's using very good hips from the bottom, but she's getting a lot of damage in between when she's missing the armbar. She's getting hit quite a bit there.
Under a minute left here in this first round.
And you can see she attempted to push that knee up into the bicep.
See Agapova, she postures up when she tries to throw that ground and pound, which can leave her open a little bit. The power coming down, not something you want to get hit with.
It's not. And you know, Santos is doing really great jiu-jitsu things on the ground, looking for that sweep, opening up her legs and looking for the arm bars, which she really needs to start incorporating get-up attempts or get-up, at least feints at getting to her feet so she can switch positioning.
Agapova's so long inside this guard, she's able to throw elbows in a way that other fighters just aren't able to. Santos hurt.
Oh my goodness. Oh wow.
Short on time, Agapova trying to finish here.
TJ. Whoa.
I don't know if that was the bell or if that was the end of the round.
It looked like the ref called it.
It is done. Mariya Agapova, victorious first round TKO stoppage. Nicely done.